What's up, y'all? It's D-Side. We back at it again with the back edit again. So as y'all can see, my hair is dirty. I'm gonna wash it and show you all how to get a nice afro. Well, honestly, dirty hair does make the best afro, but my scalp was like really itchy, so I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and film a full out tutorial. But don't freak out. Don't be like, oh my god, life is over. I got an idea. So these are the products that I was showing you all up in my last vlog. So before I wash my hair, I am going to go in with my detangling comb. Just get rid of all the knots, get that kitchen. Gonna wet my hair first, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of shampoo. This is like a pre-wash, y'all, just to lift the dirt up, you know, get things going. So I'm just gonna get the shampoo in there good, scratch it up a little bit, get the dirt like, oh my god, we finna die. Yeah, you dying today. You do not have to wash your hair to get an afro, because honestly, afros are best on dirty hair because one, you have a lot of natural oils up in your hair, and then I'm pretty sure that you added some oil or some grease or something to your hair, which obviously makes the afro better. But as long as your scalp not itching, I would say just go through, section your hair out. If you got like flakes or something in your hair, I just brush it out, and then you can plait it up, and then you can skip ahead to how I actually pick out the afro. Alright, so this is my second shampoo. I like to just put the shampoo like on my scalp. You know, you grease your scalp, you section it off with a little grease, massage it in. That's how I like to shampoo my hair. I run like the actual shampoo suds through my hair at the very end, like for my third wash. Really, you can only wash your hair twice, but I just wash it 3 times because I wash my hair once a month. Alright, this is my third and final time shampooing my hair. I just do it like really quick, run it through the ends, and then I take my wide tooth comb and scratch my scalp a little bit more just to make sure I don't have any more dirt on my scalp. Now it's time to condition. With the conditioner, I just focus it like mid shaft to ends. I didn't really allow it to sit for a really long time. I would say just probably 5 minutes. I massaged it in, made sure it was in there good. Detangled it because, you know, we ain't got time for no knots, baby. No ma'am, no ma'am. Okay, so now it's time for me to deep condition my hair. I just like to section my hair off, apply my conditioner, comb it through, braid it up, and that's basically it. But y'all will see, like, as I get to the top of my head, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't feel like braiding up my whole head. So I am going to take the braids down in the end and just comb it through. Then I'm gonna put my cap on and sit under the dryer for 15 minutes, and that's it for the deep conditioning portion. Alright, y'all, I'm finally done. My hair was soft, so I was like, ooh, let me shake. But then I forgot, girl, your hair ain't moving. Feel good, though. The moment we've all been waiting for. How does D-Side get her afro? So the first thing I want you to do is locate your grease. Put grease on your scalp, run grease through the strands of your hair. Yes, I said grease. I know y'all be dissing softy, but let's be for real. Get some grease. Get some grease. How you gonna do an afro without some grease? You want your afro like mine? Get some grease, alright? Alright, so now that we have that established, we're gonna plait our hair up. So the back of my hair formation is like extra curly, so it's really tight. I don't want the back of my afro to be small, so I'm gonna braid it, not super tight, but I am gonna braid it enough to stretch it out. And I have them coming outwards because I want my afro to span outwards, so I'm just training my hair to lay that way once I pick it out. And the white stuff y'all see me putting on my hair, that's actually the Olaplex Bond Smoother. I don't want y'all to do that. Make sure you get some grease or some oil to put up on your hair, because y'all will see in the end my hair is dry. This part is very important. You don't have to braid your hair exactly how I braid mine, but with the afro, it is like a round hairstyle. You want it to come down and frame your face, which is why, as you see, I'm braiding this coming forward downwards, because when I pick it out, I want to train my hair to lay so it actually frame my face. Regardless of the way you plait it up, just make sure that you have the braids all coming down around your face, because once you pick it out, you do want your hair to lay a certain way. And now this is the middle section. I'm going to make sure that I try to explain this really good because someone asked me about this. If the middle portion of your hair is thinner than the rest, don't put a lot of braids up there. 2 braids is good, or 1 braid is good depending on how thin it is. So you just want to grease your scalp and braid it up. Braid it coming forward because you want to train the hair to stand off of your head. If you plait your hair going backwards, then your hair will dry and just train itself to lay down going back that way. So you want to braid it forward to make sure that your hair stand up. If you have any thin ends, just take you a roller. I prefer soft rollers because it does give you a tighter curl. Just make sure that you roll your hair, and once it dry, your hair will be formed into a curl, so when you pick it out, it'll appear thicker. Okay, I don't have any oil sheen, but my mama had this in her bathroom, so we're gonna spray our hair with this. And I'm gonna put a pop-up on the screen of just something y'all can use, like some good oil sheens. And I don't braid it towards the end because I don't want the hair to stretch itself out. Let's say if you do have thin ends, if you braid it all the way towards the end, you're stretching those thin pieces out. You know what I mean? So they just gonna be straight. See-through Afro, no. So if you leave it how I left it, you see how they shrink themselves up? Yeah, so when you pick it out, your Afro is not gonna be thin. No one wants a thin Afro. Okay, so just in case this don't confuse anyone, let's say if you are transitioning to become natural, if you do have relaxed ends, then you want to go ahead and just cut like some of that off, and then you can roll your hair to basically do what I said previous to this. If your hair is completely natural, I was saying don't braid it all the way towards the end because you don't want to stretch out the ends of your hair, which would cause it to be straight. So when you pick out your Afro, the ends of your Afro would look see-through. So if you leave it how it is, then the ends, they would just draw themselves up and become curly, so the Afro will be thick from the root to the tip. Okay, so now all my braids took down. I'm gonna spray some more because we finna pick it. And if you, let me tell you something. Don't come with the, oh, you put a lot of product in your hair, da-da-da. Afros are best when your hair is dirty. I mean, when I take my braids in from my wig, at times, I just pick it out and be like, okay, there go my Afro. If you want an Afro, you gotta have some product in it. No one walks around with a dry Afro. If you know somebody with a dry Afro, please tag them. Tell them to stop playing. Don't embarrass the culture like that. So when it comes to pics, you got your fist pick because we already know what's up, or you got this one if you got longer hair. When you first pick it out, when your hair like this, it's easier to use this one because the plastic just helps it glide through the hair better. So I will say that this is like more of a starter pick. You can go ahead and just get the shape you want, get your hair picked out with this one. Okay, and then that's what you can go behind it with this silver pick. I like this one because as y'all see, the teeth are long, so when you go down in your hair, you can just scoop down and like actually pick out way more hair. Like, you see this? You have way more coverage with the silver one than this one. Okay, y'all, so now that my hair picked out, I'm gonna focus on the actual shape of it. Don't worry about this, we're gonna do this one last. A tip that my mama, cause like every morning my mama will have to do my Afro, I'm gonna be honest. So she basically would talk, she like walked me through it to show me how to do it. So when you do on the back, she said when you do on the back, what I was going is down. I was coming down, this. You don't do that. She told me you go in, pull straight out. Go in, pull straight out. So for the back, this is exactly what we're going to do. Got the nape done, we're gonna come in and do above it. When I do my Afro, I work from the nape all the way up to my front hairline. So when you do this, you still want to come in and this is the middle, so guess what I'm doing? Pulling it out like this. And then I just want to come around and do the same thing. I'm going in, pulling it straight out from where the hair lives. So right here, I'm gonna come like this. Right here, I'm gonna go like this. Right here, go like this. Pull the hair straight out from where it lives, okay? In each section, your head is round, so pull straight out from where it lives in each section, okay? Okay. Then as we work our way up, that's when you can like turn and look up in the mirror and see what you need to do. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna do this. I don't need to look in the mirror because I can feel my head. With these, you can lay it up on your head. No, they come straight up. So I'm going in, pulling straight up. Okay. Then we're gonna work on this little front piece here. This is the bang area. Some people like to have theirs back. Some people like to have the little You know what I mean? That's the look that I go for. Oh, another thing, as y'all notice, I pulled my hair. I don't know why. I'm gonna go get that checked. I'm gonna talk to somebody about that. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know, some weird thing I do. But I showed y'all. So if anybody have any bald patches, I showed you how to cover it. All you have to do is also, I braided my hair coming this way because I wanted to dry, saying, okay, I'm gonna stay this way to hide my little spot. With this, I'm gonna come in. And then I'm gonna pull it down like this because I'm trying to hide the little spot. So we just gonna do it like that. And honestly, I don't even think my hair is dry or dirty enough. So I'm trying to see, do I want to go sit under the hair dryer? Yeah, I'm finna go sit under the hair dryer. And then I will be right back, okay? I just got with on the dryer. And it took shape of the dryer. And so I'm gonna just repick my hair out. I'm gonna do everything that I told y'all I was about to do, and then we'll continue. So afros, in my opinion, are best on dirty hair, and my hair is not dirty because I just washed it and it wasn't dry. That's why it was shrunk. And I wanted to show y'all how it actually looked, but I was just insert some pictures at the end to show y'all how it actually look by following what I'm showing you right now. Okay, now we're gonna shape up what we get. I got water on my hand. Mine is ugly, but I'm gonna just show y'all how to shape it up just in case this crap happens to you one day. Put a little water on your hand when you pat it down. So if you have any stray pieces, this water gonna make the stray pieces draw up. And when the stray pieces draw up, that means they shrink and go within the afro. The afro looks thick from the root to the tip. Another tip, you can take this and put some oil sheen or something on it or some water, and then you can just do it like this. This is how I used to do it when I first started wearing my afro. It's a little cheating method. Go in circles. The same way the boys do it with the short haircut, just do it with your afro. This picture right here, I did this method. So I'm gonna just play around with this, y'all. But yeah, I'm really disappointed up in my afro right now because this is not me. This ain't the kid. Y'all know how I be coming. But, oh, and then this part, when my afro be really big, I push this part in because it be sticking out, which that's fine. You know, I be having my little sun visor going on sometimes. But I do like to pack my little bang in. And this is honestly basically it. And then when you're done, you can just, you know, because you do want a shiny, well, not super shiny, but you want an afro that look like it got some grease in it. I don't care what nobody say. If you want an afro, you have to put the old school grease in your head. You gotta put that old school hair sheen up in your head. So me, I spray my hair with oil sheen every day. And I'm just talking while I'm patting because I don't want the video to be super long because I'm doing an outro. So I'm doing an outro while I do this. And patting is how you get the afro. When you look in the mirror, you have to be 360 with it. It has to be a dome. This is the earth on your head. But yeah, this is basically it. Leave all your questions, comments, and concerns down below. And I'm gonna get y'all some, hold on. Hey. Yeah, I timed this perfectly. Leave all your questions, comments, and concerns down below. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna feed my baby. And I'm gonna get out of here.
Pink and thumb, that where I'm from. Niggas got monkey nuts on the bottom of handguns. Try for them funds, everybody try and get some. Front line when it's beef, nigga know we don't run. Nigga, I grew up in the same house my daddy did. Roaches on the cabinet, TV real static. Catch me riding down Alce in a big body Beamer. This not a pistol in my lap, this a Alton Stingle. Free Zay, free Quez, one stay, one fed. Since Lonely Middle, nigga, I been by my scribble. Nigga, welcome to my city, it's a whole lot of killing. Got the heart of a grizzly, never blank on the mission. Grew up by the cemetery in my hood, you can't be scared. Cause it ain't no love even in February. Downtown 201, yeah, free them niggas jelly. Put some money on that book, commissary necessary. I'm so Memphis, I ain't never been to Graceland though. Rockin' real jury, I ain't eating on the radio. I'm so Memphis, my foreign car on E. At Jack Purdy, give me a steak sandwich and sweet tea. Put everything on it for me.